guys, it's Rena. If you saw my May favorites video that I put up recently, you would have seen that I mentioned the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipsticks. The three that I have are from the summer collection, which is the Sweet and Savory collection. I was immediately drawn to this collection once I saw swatches because they're definitely outside of what people would probably consider normal for summer collection. I was really impressed with Bite because normally they put out really generic kind of mainstream colors like your reds, your pinks, you know, stuff like that. So to see this collection, I was really impressed. They retail for $26 a piece, which is really pricey in my opinion. I know that Bite uses extremely good ingredients. They're all natural, but it is still expensive for a lipstick, especially one from like a place like Sephora rather than somewhere like, you know, Dior, Chanel, like a counter. But I will say that the packaging is very luxurious. It has a rubberized texture that is matte, and they have the cute little caps that, you know, look like the different ways that people wear down lipsticks as they apply them. So this one looks like this, and then the one for Lavender Jam looks like this. The three colors that I own are, like I said, Lavender Jam, which is the one I'm actually wearing today. So it looks like that. I also own Kale, which I wore the other day out and about. This is a black and green. I will do swatches in a second. And then Squid Ink, which is my favorite, and I mentioned it in the favorites video, and it's a very deep blue. Now, these are all super, super creamy and pigmented, which is something I wasn't expecting for the type of texture that they have. They are very emollient, they are very moisturizing, and because of that, I thought that they would kind of slip and slide around my lips, and I didn't expect them to be opaque. But these go on beautifully. They apply very creamy, they wear very comfortably throughout the day, and I think the most impressive thing is that they don't feather. With lipsticks like this, they tend to kind of bleed outside of the lip line. You really need to use a liner or a primer. These, I found that I didn't. Other people might have had different experiences, but for me, these really stand the test of time. I wore Kale shopping and to Universal the other day for 12 hours, and I only had to reapply twice. And that's with drinking lots of water. I had an alcoholic beverage through a straw, and I also had a very greasy snack that included vinegar on top of it, and I still didn't need to reapply right away. They wear down beautifully. They don't really disappear patchy. The only one that does have a little less staying power is Lavender Jam, but it's a little more forgivable because it is a little bit of a lighter color in comparison to like Kale or Squid Ink, where you would really be able to see the pink of your lips show through. So the wear time on these is fantastic considering that they are very comfortable and emollient, and the pigmentation is out of this world. So for $26, they are expensive, but I think considering the ingredients, the lasting power, and the uniqueness of them, I think they're worth it. So here's a swatch of Squid Ink on my wrist. It's right there. It's a deepened black navy. This is Kale, which is a blackened emerald, I'd say. Really gorgeous. And this last one, like I'm wearing right now, is Lavender Jam. That's about one swipe for each of them, so they are very pigmented. They're some of my favorite lipsticks, and I don't regret purchasing them at all. I don't regret the money I spent on them. My boyfriend actually said that Squid Ink is his new favorite lipstick ever on me, so that's always a bonus. I have pictures of me wearing Squid Ink and Kale, and I can link them down below, just so you can see them on the lips and see how they actually like look. So if you're interested in that, look down below. And I really appreciate you guys watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already.